केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे, केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Good evening and a very warm welcome. You're watching the News Hour special edition. I'm Pratibha Chandran. And this evening, we're debating the two biggest topics the country is talking about. Is the Congress party losing faith from its own allies? In the latest, even ahead of the UP poll bugle, it is Samajwadi Party that seems to be suggesting to the Congress to stay in their limits. And why? Because the Congress party wanted to contest the same number of seats as the Samajwadi Party. A rude reality check. Is that the truth for the Congress? Where does it stand? That's debate number one. And the second debate is on the outrage across the country with the faith of the devotees being cheated by the Ram Mandir Trust members, those who were responsible for handling of the cash offerings at the temple. They have been named. Who will restore the trust of the devotees? We talk about that in debate number two. But let's begin with the UP political battle that may still be months away. The first showdown seems to have already begun inside the India bloc. The flashpoint is seat sharing. The Congress party has sent a clear message to its ally Samajwadi Party that it wants to be treated as an equal partner in UP. The new Congress UP in charge has demanded a bigger role, and his argument is that Congress is a national party and that Congress deserves a fair share of seats. Now let's tell you what the Samajwadi Party has said, because the Samajwadi Party has given a very clear reality check to the Congress party, going on to say that they should stay in their limits.
मैं समझता हूं कि हमारे बराबर की हिस्सेदारी होनी चाहिए और हम बड़ी पार्टी है, पूरे देश की राष्ट्रीय पार्टी है। आज पूरा देश कांग्रेस पार्टी की तरफ देख रहा है। हम इंडिया गठबंधन को मजबूत कर रहे हैं, गठबंधन मजबूत बने और उसमें बराबर की सम्मान और हिस्सेदारी बराबर हो।
मेरी राहुल गांधी जी से अपील है कि मेहरबानी करके ये जो चुभैये नेता हैं, इनकी वाणी पर विराम लगना चाहिए। कुछ लोग अपनी सीमा को भूल गए हैं और हम लोगों को जमीनी हकीकत के आधार पर बात करनी चाहिए। इस समय ज्यादा टीका टिप्पणी करना, वातावरण को बिगाड़ना है, समझौते की जो संभावना उनको समाप्त करना है।
So the Samajwadi Party's attack did not just end at that, because the senior leader of the party, IP Singh, has also turned his fire on the Gandhi family's leadership, alleging that the Congress has often remained at odds with regional parties despite depending on allies. In a sharp political attack, he claimed that the next major split could happen within the Congress itself and suggested that such a break could even put the party's symbol at risk. That's a claim being made by the senior Samajwadi Party leader. The BJP has now weighed in and has said that this is the same story that we see every single time in the elections. And as the Prime Minister said, the Congress Party has indeed become a parji.
There is no trust between them. They are only coming together for not mission or vision, but ambition for position and corruption commission. And therefore, all the confusion and division is visible.
Congress can't make Akhilesh Yadav win elections. Akhilesh Yadav knows this also. So this already shows that there's a cracks in the alliance.
So let's open this up. Tuhin Sinha, BJP National Spokesperson, Shubhrashra, founder of the Churn, and Ashok Yadav, Samajwadi Party spokesperson, as well as Dr. Akashdeep Muni, political analyst, join us on the broadcast. And we've seen this story play out every single time. Dr. Akashdeep Muni, do you think that the Congress Party has made a fair demand, that we are a national party, that we have it going strong, and we want barabar ki rishtedari? That's what the Congress Party believes. Do you think it's possible?
See, Pratibha ji, ticket distribution does not happen on TV studios or on camera. It happens after meeting. And Samajwadi Party is one of the most credible alliance partner of India bloc. So, of course, it will be happening with Congress and everybody will be knowing after that.
Okay. No, you're right. It's not decided in TV studios. But these reactions are to the media, and this is open dig being taken, and they're saying it on TV, they're saying it on social media. Does the Congress party need a bigger reality check? Because we've seen it happen previously as well. We've seen that in multiple states. Differences with the allies seem to be bringing down the India alliance.
Yes, there has been a number of instances of differences of alliance, but not in Congress, in BJP. You remember in JDU asked for similar equal opportunity in Uttar Pradesh elections last time from BJP. Did they give it? No. Same happened with LJP in Bihar, who asked for equal number of seats. So parties will ask equal number of seats. Asking is not a problem. But the final decision will be taken during the meeting.
Okay.
And I don't think this is even a story. It happens every time before.
Okay, so we have seen the results as well every single time, and that's the reason why. And since you are a supporter of the India bloc, does it not worry you? That's the question. But let's also bring in Mr. Ashok Yadav and ask him as well on what he believes, because Ashok Yadav ji, we have seen previously as well, such statements have also been made by Akhilesh Yadav. He has mocked the Congress party. Do you think that the Congress party pulls down the allies, that Samajwadi Party and Congress party should contest on equal number of seats?
There is whatever question you are asking from me, such type of question, many times such type of question asked by from my Rashtriya Adhyaksh, Akhilesh Yadav. He replied that there is no matter of seat, matter of win. मामला जीत का नहीं, मामला सीट का नहीं, मामला जीत का है. तो we have adopted such this formula in लोकसभा चुनाव 2024 in UP also, and Samajwadi Party contested 62 seats, 137 seats. Congress Party contested 17 seats and 16 seats. So we have adopted the formula, मामला सीट का नहीं, मामला जीत का है. And whenever we fought about this formula in Uttar Pradesh upcoming elections, we also हमारा ये विश्वास है कि हम फिर से वही जीत दोहराएंगे उत्तर प्रदेश में जो हमने लोकसभा चुनाव में दोहराया.
तो लेकिन आपको नहीं लगता कि अगर इक्वल नंबर ऑफ सीट्स कांग्रेस पार्टी को मिल जाता है तो फिर कांग्रेस पार्टी जीत पाएगी उतनी सीटों पर? आप कह रहे हैं कि मामला जीत का है. So winnability is what counts. So are you saying कि कांग्रेस पार्टी नहीं जीत पाएगी इतने सीट पर?
I am not saying that कांग्रेस पार्टी नहीं जीत पाएगी. I am just want to say that जो भी सीटें कांग्रेस पार्टी बताएगी कि हमें सीट जीत पाएंगे, वो सीट कांग्रेस पार्टी को हम लोग दे देंगे. क्या फार्मूला? अगर कांग्रेस पार्टी ये बताने में असमर्थ रही कि फला फला सीट कैसे जीतेंगे, अगर लगा कि वो सीट हम लोग लूज कर जाएंगे, तो लूज करने के लिए हम लोग गठबंधन नहीं कर रहे हैं, हम लोग भी करने के लिए गठबंधन कर रहे हैं. हमारा प्राइम ऑब्जेक्टिव है ये जो परीक्षा माफिया सरकार को, राम मंदिर में चंदा चोरी करने वाली सरकार को, गंगा के धन लूटने वाली सरकार को, छात्रों को भविष्य लूटने वाली सरकार को सत्ता से बाहर करना. इसके लिए सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ेगा, हमको भी, हमारे अलायंस को भी सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ेगा. तो मामला फिर वही मैं कहूंगा, मामला सीट का नहीं, मामला
तो समाजवादी पार्टी के जो वर्कर हैं, जो पार्टी इटसेल्फ, उनको क्या लगता है कि क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी को 200 से ज्यादा सीटें देनी चाहिए यूपी में? क्योंकि आईपी सिंह जी तो आपके पार्टी के वरिष्ठ नेता हैं. ही इज अ सीनियर लीडर ऑफ योर पार्टी एंड ही इज आस्किंग व्हाई इजंट द कांग्रेस पार्टी कंटेस्टिंग ऑन ऑल 403 सीट्स. उन्होंने सवाल सिर्फ कांग्रेस पार्टी पे नहीं उठाया, उन्होंने गांधी फैमिली की बात की, उन्होंने इसके पहले भी राहुल गांधी पे भी सवाल उठाया है.
आईपी सिंह का बयान का हम समर्थन नहीं करते हैं. आईपी सिंह का पर्सनल स्टेटमेंट होगा. कांग्रेस पार्टी हमारी भरोसेमंद मजबूत सहयोगी है इंडिया गठबंधन की. हम रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं अपने सहयोगियों का. हम लोग कांग्रेस पार्टी का रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेतृत्व का रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं. लेकिन सवाल फिर वही मैं कहूंगा कि हमें भाजपा को हराना है, और भाजपा को हराने के लिए जो भी बेस्ट फार्मूला होगा उत्तर प्रदेश में वी विल अडॉप्ट. There is no any problem between Congress Party and Samajwadi Party. You will see, we will comfortably अपना पार्टिसिपेट हम लोग कर लेंगे. जो भी पार्टीशन होगा हमारे सीटों का, जो भी बंटवारा होगा हम आपस में करेंगे. There will be no problem. BJP will try to make disputes between us, but he will.
But it's not the BJP that is trying to make a dispute, because there are leaders from the Samajwadi Party who are telling the Congress Party, stay in your limits. Tuhin Sinha, is it another reality check for the Congress Party?
Well, good evening, Pratibha. Good evening, everybody. You know, in the last UP Assembly elections, the Congress party had won 2 seats out of 403. You know, it had got a vote share of 2.33%, and in 389 out of 403 seats, which is a whopping 97% of the seats, it had lost its deposit. So, you know, forget equal seat share. If anybody decides to align with the Congress party, that party will be doing at its own peril. The Congress party has been non-existent in Uttar Pradesh. The last time it was in government in Uttar Pradesh was in 1989-90. So it's been a good 36 years since it's been out of government. You know, the younger generation does not know, barring a couple of constituencies like Amethi and Raebareli, the younger generation doesn't know what the Congress party is. But more importantly, you know, after the way Congress party has behaved with DMK in Tamil Nadu, when it dumped it the moment it lost, I think anybody who decides to align with Congress party going ahead will be doing so at his or her own peril. And in the past, of course, we have seen Akhilesh Yadav lash out at the Congress party so often. Just 2 years ago, he would go about saying Congress भरोसा करने लायक पार्टी नहीं है, तो अभी वो भरोसा करेंगे तो ये उनके ऊपर है.
Okay, you're saying the younger generation doesn't know Congress party, but Congress says that Gen Z wants to see Rahul as the Prime Minister.
Well, which Gen Z? Which Gen Z is he talking about? Because, you know, the Gen Z of West Bengal clearly does not believe Congress exists in West Bengal. The Gen Z of Bihar does not believe that Congress deserves a chance. You know, Congress party got 6 seats out of, you know, whatever, 243 seats, or the total number of seats in Bihar. So which Gen Z is Rahul Gandhi talking about? If he is talking about the Gen Z of South America, where he spent a good 2 weeks on the eve of Bihar elections, that you know, I mean, he might as well want to relocate Congress party to South America.
Okay. Dr. Akazip Muni, you know, he also raised a point about the DMK, because we saw that happen in Tamil Nadu when the seat sharing talks were going on. Things were clearly not going too well. And after the results as well, it was very clear that the Congress party could not perform as well as it expected itself to. In fact, if anything, it was the Congress party that brought down the DMK and then went on to dump the TMK and then form government with the TVK. What does it speak for the Congress party, and is that the biggest worry in the India bloc? Because even in the meeting that was held in Delhi, multiple partners are said to have told the Congress leaders that it doesn't augur well for the India bloc.
Okay, you are talking about allies. Let me cite you a few allies, then you tell me the leaders of allies. Who is the leader of NCP?
Okay.
Pratibha, who is the leader of NCP, which is allied with the NDA? Who is the leader of JDU? Where is Shiromani Akali Dal? The biggest Parjeevi who eats its allies is Bharatiya Janata Party. NCP is run by the whims and fancies of Bharatiya Janata Party today. Shinde Sena is run by the whims and fancies of Bharatiya Janata Party today. Shiromani Akali Dal does not has any mandate in Punjab. You remember this best example is JDU. आपने तो JDU के सर्वोच्च नेता को राज्यसभा भेज दिया और उनके बेटे को बना दिया हेल्थ मिनिस्टर, जो योगा तो दूर की बात है, अपना हाथ पैर सही से नहीं चला पाते.
Okay. Okay, so Shubhrashtra, who is the Parjeevi? Is it the Congress party? Shubhrashtra, is Congress the Parjeevi? I get your point. You're saying it is the BJP that is the Parjeevi, and there is a charge that has been leveled on the BJP multiple times. Shubhrashtra, who is the Parjeevi? Congress or BJP?
You know, in order to be a Parjeevi also, you need to have basic common intelligence to live inside your host. This is a party who goes into an alliance with somebody, and immediately after the election results get announced, and if the party with whom they are in alliance does not win, they have no qualms in not only jumping ships but saying that we had ideological and political differences all throughout. So we are talking about a party that has no say on ground today. If we look at real politics, Samajwadi party is the only party which can give competition to BJP in Uttar Pradesh, and Congress. I wouldn't even call it a parasite, as somebody was claiming right now, because Congress is not even in the in the fray at the end of the day. We also need to understand, Pratibha, that we are talking about a state that really holds the pulse of the Indian heartland. So, and here, if the UP chief today has said what he has said, it basically goes on to show what kind of leader is heading the Congress party in Uttar Pradesh. He should at least know where his party's political standing is. Today in Raebareli and Amethi parliamentary constituencies, the assembly constituencies which come under it, I think the UP chief should have basically had some rounds of surveys done to see that they are not in winning those assembly constituencies. What are they talking about? So I really don't know what strategy Rahul Gandhi is working towards. All I can say with the whole Gen Z conversation that's going on is Congress party is a party of Gen Gayab. They are absolutely non-existent in Uttar Pradesh. At the end of the day, when we talk about their politics in a state.
Okay. So, Dr. Akashdeep Muni, you said it's the BJP that's bringing down the allies, but I want to talk about UP specifically. Do you actually believe, and I know you're a supporter of the India bloc, but do you actually believe that when it comes to winnability, the Congress party can actually contest in 200 plus seats in UP and can win all of these seats? Or do you think it is actually the Samajwadi party that is on a stronger wicket?
See, Pratibha ji, anybody who has knowledge of politics, which is happening since last many decades, we all know that in India, politics does not happen upon conjectures on a television show. It happens upon grassroots reality. And the grassroots reality is for the India bloc, which we have seen in the last Lok Sabha elections. Last Lok Sabha elections, BJP outperformed. BJP did not perform well. So this is simply because their performance in Uttar Pradesh is not good. While they won in number of other states, they lost UP, of course, by large margin in last Lok Sabha elections. So this shows that there has been a mandate for India, and you cannot say no to a party which has crores of voters. This has been happening since last 10-15 years. So there is no basis of it.
Okay, all right. Dr. Akashdeep Muni, I just want to cite some numbers for the understanding of our viewers as well on how the Congress party has actually fared. In the Bihar elections, while the RJD won 143 seats, the Congress party only managed to win 61. That's the story in Bihar. In Maharashtra as well, it's the same story. The Congress party 189, while UP Sena 185. Similarly with NCP as well. Same story in Jharkhand as well. Same story in Tamil Nadu as well. In 2017 in UP as well, it was actually the Congress party that brought down the allies. So, is this a bigger threat for the allies? The fact that the Congress party is not just bringing down its own party, वो अपने साथ अपने ally को भी नीचे लेके जा रहे हैं.
चलिए प्रतिभा जी, आपने बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल दिया. मैं एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देना चाहता हूँ. आपको पता है शिवसेना उद्धव बाला साहब ठाकरे वो बीजेपी के साथ टाई-अप में थे और बीजेपी ने अपने एलआई की पार्टी तोड़ दी क्योंकि उन्होंने चीफ मिनिस्टर की कुर्सी मांग ली 2.5 साल बाद. सोचिए कि ये लोग बात कर रहे हैं डीएमके की. डीएमके की पार्टी नहीं टूटी, कांग्रेस ने उनकी पार्टी नहीं तोड़ी. इन्होंने शिवसेना तोड़ दी, इन्होंने एनसीपी तोड़ दी, इन्होंने जेडीयू से उसके शीर्ष नेतृत्व को हटा दिया. ये ऐसी पार्टी है जो अपने एलाइज को सिर्फ खाती नहीं है, खत्म कर दे रही है.
ओके, तो इनसे ना
फॉर एग्जांपल, बट चलो ठीक है.
I think before I think just to correct you, Pratibha, Congress party had won 6 seats in Bihar out of 243. I think you mentioned 61. They won 6 seats, and the AIMIM won 5 seats. So imagine Congress, AIMIM are at the same level in Bihar. Now coming to Mr. Muni, Mr. Muni, I think is struggling for comprehension over here. Mr. Muni, we have actually revived the real Shiv Sena. Shiv Sena today is stronger on the ground. If Uddhav Thackeray is out of the picture, he is himself to blame for it because he disowned the legacy of Balasaheb Thackeray. Shiv Sena without Balasaheb Thackeray cannot exist, and it is his own party workers who ditched him. So in fact, BJP has helped revive Shiv Sena. Today, Shiv Sena under Eknath Shinde is completely committed to the ideology of Balasaheb Thackeray. The betrayers, the people who betrayed the legacy of Balasaheb Thackeray, even though it was his own son, is out of the picture. But Shiv Sena per se is there. So please don't. And in fact, if you look at JDU, over the last 20 years, JDU's vote share has remained consistent. In fact, the performance of the last assembly elections in November was phenomenal. After 20 years as an alliance partner of BJP, JDU has grown. From where are these people saying that, our alliance partners tend to crumble? They are in a delusional world.
Okay, in fact, it was the number of seats that they contested in, winning only 6. Yes, Dr. Akashdeep Muni.
I'll just take 30 seconds. प्रतिभा, आप सोचिए कि ना कि देश मैं सबके सामने एक अच्छा सा एग्जाम्पल देना चाहता हूँ। उद्धव बालासाहेब ठाकरे उनके पिताजी की नेतृत्व को उन्हें छोड़ दिया। कब? जब उन्होंने चीफ मिनिस्टर की कुर्सी मांग ली। उससे पहले तक वो फॉलो कर रहे थे। उससे पहले तक बालासाहेब ठाकरे को फॉलो कर रहे थे। जिस दिन भारतीय जनता पार्टी से चीफ मिनिस्टर की कुर्सी मांग ली और उनको कुर्सी नहीं छूट रही थी, तो उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं भाई, तुम फॉलो नहीं कर रहे हो अभी, अब तुम्हारी पार्टी को हम तोड़ेंगे। भाई ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? उससे पहले आपने क्यों वो उनके साथ अलाइज किया था? क्यों अलाइज किया था आपने? मत करते।
देखिए, that's what I'm saying. Mr. Modi is going on proving he does not understand the issue over here. Had Uddhav Thackeray genuinely wanted the chief minister's seat, we would have definitely considered. Imagine he went ahead and allied with that Congress party, for whom Balasaheb Thackeray had clearly said that if a situation comes where I have to align with the Congress party, I would rather shut my shop. And when did he ally with Congress party? Barely 2 months before allying, in September 2019, there is a statement, there is a speech of Uddhav Thackeray where he says that the next time Rahul Gandhi abuses Savarkar, I will beat him with slippers. This is there on public domain. And within 2 months, for his lust for power, he allied with Congress party, and Rahul Gandhi went on abusing Savarkar, and Uddhav Thackeray kept mum.
Okay,
that is the reason why people, his own karyakartas, his own supporters...
Okay, I just want to, as we come to close on this debate, I just want to ask Mr. Ashok Yadav, as a Samajwadi Party representative, what he thinks. Ye jo discussion, we have spoken about what the Congress party, the kind of role that it has played. Many Samajwadi Party leaders also are clearly of the opinion that Congress party will not have the winnability. What do you think? Lastly, I just want to ask you on whether the Samajwadi Party should rethink, as IP Singh is suggesting, that Congress party does not fall in line, let it contest alone.
देखिए, आईपी सिंह का बयान उनका निजी बयान है, ये हमारी पार्टी का बयान नहीं है। पहली बात। दूसरी बात, देखिए, सिंगल सीट मैटर फॉर समाजवादी पार्टी इन अपकमिंग यूपी इलेक्शन, बिकॉज द मैटर ऑफ फ्यूचर, ये सवाल फ्यूचर का है। किस फ्यूचर का? छात्रों के फ्यूचर का, नौजवानों के फ्यूचर का, भगवान राम के मंदिर के फ्यूचर का। और समाजवादी पार्टी के लिए डू और डाई की स्थिति है, करो या मरो की स्थिति है। इसलिए हम लोग सिंगल सीट भी लूज करने की कंडीशन में नहीं है। और जो भी सीट तो कांग्रेस पार्टी बता देगी कि ये सीट वो जीत जाएगी, समाजवादी पार्टी उस सीट को दे देगी, क्योंकि हमें सरकार बनाना है। उत्तर प्रदेश में इंडिया गठबंधन की सरकार बनाना है, और इसलिए बनाना है क्योंकि ये योगी सरकार ने जिस तरह से 10 सालों में पूरे देश को लूटा है, मां गंगा को लूटा, भगवान राम को लूटा, छात्रों नौजवानों के भविष्य को लूटा, किसको छोड़ा इन्होंने? हमारे परीक्षा माफिया इन्होंने डेवलप किए, राम मंदिर में चंदा माफिया इन्होंने डेवलप किए, जल जीवन मिशन में माफिया डेवलप किया। तो इस माफिया वाली सरकार से हमें निजात दिलाना उत्तर प्रदेश की जनता को, इसलिए सिंगल सीट मैटर फॉर समाजवादी पार्टी। एंड इंडिया गठबंधन के लिए भी, फ्यूचर के लिए हम लोग सोच रहे हैं कि इंडिया गठबंधन का फ्यूचर भी गोल्डन है, क्योंकि हम लोग सबको
लेकर बीजेपी को हटाना है, ये है मकसद। यू आर सेइंग दैट वी आर रेडी टू डू एनीथिंग, बट यू आल्सो रेज्ड अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ऑफ द राम मंदिर। अभी जो एलायंस की बात है, ये अभी बस शुरुआत है, आगे देखते हैं क्या होता है। बट यू मेंशन